Are you glad to see me, friend?
Oh, hey. I could have unlocked this the whole time, I just never noticed it until now. Why is the music getting so amped? And it just stops. It's like bump bump ba-da-dum, and you're like, what's happening? Nice, a core. Attention all operation officers, we've decided to give in to the doctor's request and transfer the inmate to Unity Hospital. There, as soon as his condition improves, we will continue to interrogate him on matters concerning the asset. Note, if his supporters demand his reinstatement and the situation becomes unmanageable, we authorize the use of non-lethal force against them. Intelligence Officer Marcinzella. So that's Hall B. So I need to find the other quarantine area. Which is this one. I think I figured this out in a weird way, or they just have a weird progression. 7, 2, 9. Like, not bad, just odd, where you're just like, huh, it's weird that it works that way. Oh, great. How about now, hmm? Ugh. No. I really want to go back and store this core. Because taking up, well, I don't know. I'm pretty empty right now, so it's not that big a deal. I can probably soldier on. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of going and seeing what we get. Like monsters. Those are two big ones too. There are three of them. Oh shit. Stop hitting me, you bitch. Stop it. Well, that's fine. That 400 is not worth all that. So if I can, I'm not going back to there. Oh, I know where I am now. I was like, where the fuck am I? Huh. Is this just going back? Because I don't remember this, but it may just be because everything looks very similar. I literally walked down here because the music started going. And you're like, ooh, what's going on? I'm like, nothing at all, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry, there's nothing here. Ew. It basically sorts itself into how I would sort it if I could. Where it's like, okay, weapons, then key items, then anything else. Consumables and all that stuff. It's like it saw that I upgraded it, so they're like, no, you're not gonna get any more ammo for that, you've upgraded it. And you're like, no, but I need it. Then I went in here. And that is literally the last door for that key, apparently. That's not burnable. So then through this door and through the door in the back. It's crazy that there was literally only one enemy in this area. There were the, proximity mine things. But nothing too, crazy. Because I was really expecting a big fight there. 7, 2, 9. They're doing a lot of atmospheric sound and stuff. Creaking metal and that sort of thing. Definitely keeps you on edge. All right. We're not gonna go that way yet. Was that literally it? Okay. One resource, big resource, but it's the one, currency resource. It's like, okay. Okay, that looks like the obvious way, but that also looks like the obvious way. So I'm not sure where I should be going. Ha. Perfect. I came up a little late, but okay. I need to aim better. Shit. Oh, great. I can make it. So ill. So ill. Now, these bolt cutters are like the most useful key item ever.
Veronica, once again, I've got to say, I'm very proud of you. From the moment you came to me, I knew you were an exceptional student. But I didn't think it would cause me to work with a professional of such mastery in the future. Forgive me, it's just good to see you back. In those darkest of times. See you tomorrow. Have courage.
I will. There are bad guys in both, yep. Ow. No. I'm glad I stayed rather than forging ahead. Kitty! I'm gonna go in here first. That is a thing that happens with bad stuff like this, where animals get left behind. Like, there's a big thing with the dogs of Chernobyl, where they've they've survived, and they've been getting like all kinds of radiation and stuff, but there are still dogs that live at Chernobyl. Oh, gotta figure out a way then. I thought this was back the way I came for some reason. But it's definitely not.
Even the isolated begin to change. We need to conduct detailed laboratory tests on their bodies. Those who survive the first stages of the disease, they merge with each other. It's as if their cells want to create some kind of direct symbiosis. No, it's more than that. It's kind of evolved metabiont. A biological being composed of other beings. Science knows of such cases. But amongst mosses, lichen, or fungi, not humans.
Is this gonna try to say something against collectivism? Is like, are they the most base game in all of existence? They're like, the collectivism is bad, actually. Individualism wins. I've got to write this down somewhere to get it out of my head. How many individuals can merge while still preserving vital functions? Mobility? Consciousness? Dr. Zybert tells us to stay focused and deal with the patient's case by case, but nobody seems to think about the next phase. What happens if we don't find a solution and people continue to merge? What if we can't separate the already merged? What will become of us? It would be really, really funny if that's what they're doing. Former Soviet state makes most based game ever. About collectivism being the fucking villain. There's a monster in here. Hello? Although, well, what? Through analysis of all 121 patient case summaries, confirms several common early symptoms: high fever, cold shivers, fainting, loss of appetite, numbness of the limbs, visual hallucinations, auditory hallucinations, and severe eyesight deterioration. The subsequent disease stages involve purulent skin lesions. The pores on the skin secrete a thick fluid. Tentative laboratory analysis indicates that the secretions facilitate adhesive properties of the affected individuals' bodies. As of yet, research is unable to determine whether the process is reversible. So, whatever they're infected with starts secreting all kinds of nasty, sticky stuff so that they can facilitate the merge. Yep, I just pulled out my shotgun because it's like, dude climbing on the wall. Shotgun, here we go. Kill it with fire. I have one clip of everything. But it does seem to have a will, doesn't it?
We don't know how it mutates.
Kind of like how a virus works.
It's as if it came from a world with different biological laws. Or was brought, rather,
Didn't I say what if they caused it? What if the time travel that these guys do is the cause? Either paradoxically, where they bring back what infects the first person, or where they end up causing something. So they bring something from another reality, perhaps? A modified sword variant, which exchanges the charging ability for full auto fire mode. Is that a machine gun? Or is that a mod for my pistol? That's a machine gun. More of an SMG. Cool. Does it take handgun ammo? Yeah, it's a modified sword variant, so it takes handgun ammo. So it's technically an upgraded pistol. But the charge is no more. We'll have to see how that works.
If I do not stop their accumulation, they will pose a terminal threat to my successes. Destroying the nest is now a priority. My target will have to wait for those who awaken after me. Such is our calling.
He knows that he's gonna die, but he does it anyway. Such is our calling. I get infinite of these, technically. Oh, I can only get one at a time from the dispenser. Yeah, they call it a handgun.